So we got our main question for you to start.
We have to ask you, what's moving you?
Um, well, I guess currently not being on the people mover. No, I don't know, man. People. I like people. I come outside. I go to places where the people are. Usually the black people, but I go where the people are.
What's your name and what do you do?
I'm Eric Thomas. I'm a storyteller, a communicator, and an artist.
I see you around at a lot of events. What's like the importance of being out around the people at things like this?
That's where the shit is. I don't know. I go where there is community, right? And so I genuinely like people. I don't have to be a part of it. I don't have to be drinking. I don't have to be hanging out and stuff. I don't drink. I don't do that stuff. But I like to see people engage in joyful ways, and it helps inform the narratives and stories that I tell. And you can't tell stories about people without actually caring about them and seeing them in the real world. So I like to go and see what people are doing.
In what ways do you tell stories in the city?
Uh, so I used to own a marketing agency called Saga. We did marketing, media, communication, strategy, community outreach. I was appointed by the mayor to be the chief storyteller for the city for about 3 years-ish, where I did messaging, brand, digital, social, and ran an editorial platform called The Neighborhoods. And currently I do social media, communication, of public speaking, and all types of other stuff. And I am the head of communications at a CDFI, which is an impact lender and venture capital firm. So I do a lot of different types of storytelling and messaging.
How would you say like Detroit has influenced your storytelling and the stories you tell?
I'm from Detroit. I'm black. I'm from here. I lived here my whole life. Okay, so two things. I think there is a real power in being black in Detroit where you're not a minority. And so you don't shrink in the way I see black people in other cities. They kind of shrink. They like disappear. And so like I didn't grow up like, oh, what does black leadership look like? Like it's everybody, they everywhere, right? And in Detroit, because of that freedom, it also comes with, I hate this term, with an authenticity. I think that's like it's become raw, it's become overused, but there comes a freedom where people are able to show their full selves in all spaces. And so I'm able to draw those narratives out. And I've learned how to do that in places where people might feel more afraid to share their full selves.
Valid.
I know you said you like to be around the people. What are some of your favorite community spaces in the city?
I mean, we have Black Tech Saturday, so I love Black Tech Saturday. I like being outside, right? There's something about being like over by Queens, over there by the Belt, where people are like just passing around. You got the Avenue of Fashion. You've got 6 Mile Fitzgerald with the 6 Mile Street Fest. You got East Warren, where there's a lot of people kind of coming together in those spaces. Then you got like Miss Eva's over there on Grand River. You've got clubs. You got Spotlight. Anywhere where there's a huge collection and collision of people. In Detroit, for a long time, that was just any space that people could find. But now those spaces are becoming a little bit more formalized. But honestly, sometimes just being like on the People Mover or just on the Q Line or somewhere like that where there's a lot of people gathered, that'll do it for me. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, okay. With everything you got going on, man, what's your next stop?
I think, what are we doing after this? Sip and read? We're doing something like that. So we, Michigan Avenue, we in the community.
Hey, fire.
Anything you want to end the interview off on? Say to the people.
What's this podcast about? Being moved?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Motivation, the city.
Motivation, community. I just want people to know that they could do whatever the fuck they want to do. And I think people have forgotten you're spending too much time trying to build a career, or too much time trying to build a brand, too much time trying to like hone your individual specific thing, when like you could just be yourself. You meet people and they'd be like, oh, what do you do? I woke up, like I'm married.
Right, on God.
You feel what I mean? Like I don't have to be defined by like my job.
On God.
Right? Could I not be defined by my joy, right? So just like be defined by your joy, and I think you'll be a lot more free.
That's
Oh,
great.
God.
Love that. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you being on the show.
Do that shit, man. Just do that shit.
These cool ass young people.
Just wake up and do that shit, man.
I'm going to follow you on our Instagram so we can
Right.
follow you.